Hey guys, Ballatw here, back with another VOD review. Today we're reviewing the highlight video that EpikWhale and Rehx put out on their YouTube channel about their winter Royale, where they got, what did they get? Second, I believe. Second on day 3 or day 2. I don't know. Whatever it is, we're going to watch it. It's going to be lit. It's going to be dope. I think basically they're show all their really good games, and they had a bunch of really good games. So, this is the W key game. I'm getting really bored of W key games, but we always learn a lot.
What are they doing?
We always learn a lot.
Well, they're bots, dude. Striking.
Straight off, he's using floors rather than coning people when he comes to that side maneuver. And just that side maneuver in general is pretty interesting. I'm not sure why he wants to be on this side, but it's cool.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because of Rehx on his backside?
Not drinking.
That one?
Cracks? Your skin? Which one?
Nice.
Not drinking.
Great job knowing the RPG distance to get that one tag there. I'm actually not sure how he got that tag, but then this is scary. Probably not in his peripheral so that he doesn't actually see it. And Rehx is on that wall too, so we definitely want to kill this guy. Targeting for sure. He said Mitro skin. This guy is cracked. So he's the focus. And then I love how even though he doesn't get the cone floor like off the break, because this floor is here when he places this cone. Oh, actually no, he goes for the break, goes for the cone, and then the floor. Interesting. But what I like is that he takes it, and then even though he could go for the shot, even though he gives himself enough time to go for the shot, he could have taken the shot basically, he still places the floor just so that this guy doesn't escape at all, ever.
Which one?
Yeah.
Pumping Stickfish. The kid had 8 floppers.
This is loud. Rehx is very loud.
I'm gonna be in on site probably.
EpikWhale is not loud at all.
Cracked him.
7.
White, 85 white.
Did he really hit him?
Behind you?
Nice.
Me?
It's actually awesome.
7.
Oh, he really did hit him. It's really cool how he's able to quickly maneuver on the guy. So the guy's above him, right? He goes for this guy's wall. He doesn't get it. He tacks him. He blocks and instantly goes for this. This is not something that this guy expects at all. He expects to just go on this and then be able to pinch, like, right? Especially after he places the box. But he instantly goes aggressive on this guy, which I think throws a bunch of duos off. If they get the pinch off, this is nuts. This is actually insane.
Behind you? Me?
That's actually insane. Ooh, these pre-cones. I vibe with them. I vibe with them a lot. I vibe with them a lot. If Rehx pushes him away, the guy goes into a box and he has a cone on. That'd be really annoying to deal with, especially because he might try to instinctively go to place a stair or go place a backward stair or whatever, and there's already a cone there. Really nice.
Looking behind us.
Oh, yeah,
I've seen
like
EpikWhale's
following
new
us
mousepad company. Yes, I have. His brother's company, I believe, and he's like part owner or something. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, guys, this is from Winter Royale. Actually, no, I did say that. We're not watching scrims or practice or anything. I'm late.
What?
Box. Too much on me.
Yeah. Break it.
45 cracked.
He dropped his blue air for the SMG. More W King, possibly. In this game.
Nice.
Yeah, fight them.
Again, first game, they want a W key. We're not thinking positionally at all in this game. We probably won't with these highlight videos be able to get into positional detail, which kind of sucks, but We also probably don't care at the same time. Like, don't care too much. Look how cookie is at just making these moves. Great footsies, great distance, right? He gets access to that box. He stays one behind. Rehx is also still pressuring on this side, the other teammate, so staying back is pretty okay until he swaps boxes. Also, look how good he was at tracking behind those stairs. I'll go back real quick.
19.
Like, right here, basically it's going to look like he goes into the other box, but EpikWhale is actually just tracking him just straight through the stairs. Look closely. He's just like tracking basically like the color or something that this guy has on his skin, and he's able to see him. He's 100% tracking through that.
How's wall? Cracks. White on roller. On me. White.
Watch out, trapping you.
Nice. Great control.
Do you have a big pot?
No.
Great control. Also, he tagged him white and he didn't let him breathe at all. The guy finally got into the other box, and at that point it was Rehx also on the other side. They both got walls on whatever, just because they finally pressured him from the two sides that they were playing. Like, imagine the box. This guy was in here, this guy was in here. I think Rehx was pressuring this wall like this. And then this guy was here. They eventually just went into the same box and they got a pinch like this.
There's not that many people alive, which kind of sucks. But we gotta nade that.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Ready? 3, 2.
They're so open. Holy crap.
Okay. We can box light north. Follow me.
Yeah.
Wonder why he chooses this guy to push over anybody else. Like, and I love that they don't get any tags on those nades and they don't push him, because that was a clear death trap, right? This guy was in between this team and this team. They're gonna get sprayed from all sides. Here it's not very clear what the deal is.
Stay on the west side of him, I think.
I love this is there's multiple times that EpikWhale calls the side to stay on, right? And we've talked about it before, but you obviously want to stay on the side that nobody else can shoot at. So this is probably, there's probably distance between any team in there, but he says stay on this side, which is really cool. Just being very aware from the start of the fight which side you want to be on in comparison to other teams being able to third party with ARs or snipers.
Right above this there.
It's not truly about the hill, right? Because staying on the hill and stuff. It's more because they're W key and they don't really care about having a power position or anything like that. You'll see. I watched this clip already. They end up like continuing to just go. So they don't stay on
one
the
shot.
hill.
They're so bad.
I think it's more to do with.
I have height.
On me. Get me.
I think it's more to do with just the fact that this is easier to fight with.
Editing? Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Holy crap, that rotate.
This guy's not horrible. I mean, like, and spot me.
One shot. They're so bad.
Yeah. I boxed that in.
I have height.
That was awesome. So Rehx called him one shot and he just sprayed through and phased in with his SMG. This gets scary because of this guy, but not the worst.
On me. Get me.
Trying to grab the wall.
He said, this guy's not horrible. I mean, he is, but nice. The pre-cones again. Very cool. Also makes it so that you can't ever get ramped over, like when you're running by his walls. It's a little bit of a safety factor for that fact. Like if you run on floors, it's possible that the guy can be quick enough to catch you if you're making a loop like this. Then also consider the pinch that EpikWhale's forcing. Rehx basically doesn't have to do anything, and EpikWhale's just coming in on the one side.
He's trying to leave, I think. Got laser by another team. Another call.
Yeah, there's a guy there.
Yeah, I know.
I'm chasing this guy.
Ooh, that was a quick one from that guy. Like turning around and instantly going for the low ground peak. That was interesting, and also having the awareness that he was above.
Andy, my box. One shot.
There's a big pot up top.
Oh, I just got slurp fish. I'm gonna carry these.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab that big. Follow me.
I have more nades. You're gonna ramp right now?
Ramping up.
Yeah,
Cracked
okay.
him white. He's
Holy
1 HP.
crap.
1 HP. One. Got him. Got
There
him.
too.
Okay,
Yeah,
goodbye.
There's-
My guy is dead.
Stay on the south side of this fight. This is
Again, the call. He said stay on the south side of this fight because there's the hill and the big build fight in the way. Nice, cool.
I'm stuck. You kill him?
No, he's on me. Goes wall. Cracks. Yeah.
He's very good at maneuvering through fights. Like, sure, he gets stuck in the tree here, but watch this, like,
No, he's on
edit
me.
through
Goes wall.
this, and then edit through the floor that was just placed there, which is something that's probably actually pretty difficult for a lot of people, is, like, if this gets placed within, like, the 2 seconds that you're already planning to just jump up there, you have to actually react to it, which people are pretty slow at,
Cracks.
I'd say. It's like, oh, now that thing is there.
Gold dog. Yeah, I don't know. You can have it though. I have pump.
Oh.
Go, thank you for the 500 bits, Robla. Appreciate it.
These guys real quick.
Thank you. The little Mr. Destructoids.
Four.
What is this guy doing?
White.
Knocked him.
My guy. You good? Wait, did they just fight this on rotate? That's crazy. That's also the other thing about like moving early and WK lobbies just in general is like move early. You get the opportunity to actually stop and do this. Like this is early. They haven't really moved too much from where fourth zone was anyway, or yeah, fourth zone was anyways, where they were fighting the other time.
White.
Knocked him.
So it's fine. Because they have plenty of time, even if they
left.
end up having to be extended a little bit on that.
I'm gonna sneak behind their tarp. Get me.
I'm here. I have a sniper.
RPD.
Ooh!
They got me. Dead. Oh.
Yep. I need those.
Nice. Okay. Two things.
I'm here. I have a sniper.
RPG attempt, shotgun attempt through it, but it was a little bit too high. We should probably start learning the RPG damage values to structures, depending on which rarity you have, so you know how it's going to break, just like you know it for your pump shotguns and your attacks. But then the follow-up, get over and tack and take the wall from above, pretty nice, and he doesn't drop through before he gets the wall. Gets the wall, especially because he knows they're not holding that. He knows he's going to get that. This is a weird reflex. He knew there was a floor up here that wasn't his, so interesting, but hey, he recovers fast on the stairs. And then this one's probably my favorite thing about this entire sequence is the way that he gets out of spam. He like instantly knows he wants to build forward towards them, and he just runs through the wall so that everything is going to place outside. Right, I think we pointed this out last VOD review too with the Creo and Bucky VOD review, where he just stays close to it and then holds the wall down and it places outside like as soon as this wall breaks. You know, that's what he's also doing, just forcing his way through, jumping through, and then building up. And now these guys can't shoot; they can't continue to spam because this is all like this is a double wide brick and metal ramp, plus the threat of getting ramped on. Not good from those guys, right? So he's chilling.
It's fine.
I just overbuilt the reputation.
How many kills do you have right now?
10.
In addition with the concept of
Alright,
just
we
like
got
having,
first place.
Let's go for right.
like, you know, just having more, just getting that kill right there makes him
Yep.
have tons of excess mats.
Trapped him. My box, I have a wall. He went down. These kids are so bad.
Yeah. Watch Watch out. There's people west coming in. Crack.
Still W King. Like, let's go for height.
Sure.
Right there. And notice, like, this
My
is a
box
stage.
right.
This is in stages. And he's also really cool at these like quick maneuvers. I pointed out when people use them every time, but I don't think I've seen anybody like as quick with them. I've seen it a bunch.
Yep.
From EpikWhale. Switches to wood, by the way. And like, see what I mean? Like, he pauses. Once this happened, he pauses. He takes all the walls. He makes sure he's clear. Are they still fighting for height? Is there a way to go for this, or is there a way for us to chill? Goes for it again. It also makes it good for Rehx, who is down below shooting up, right? If it goes in stages, then all of a sudden he can look for the weak points, look for them, and make sure that he's tracking correctly. Because if this sprouts just instantly with 90s, it's just like really, really uncomfortable. And it's also connected well. It's also just like very, very hard for third parties to shoot if it's going in these little stages, these little spurts.
My box, I have a wall. He went down. These kids are so bad.
Yeah. Watch out. There's people.
See, there it is again. Like, that's so sick. What is that?
West coming in. Crack. Sure.
30, crack.
Yeah, I'm spamming that.
A little airdrop. Thank you. He doesn't even care.
30 right.
Same thing, like he's very, very good at navigating these build structures by using walls,
nice.
like
Get to
to
me, get to me,
connect
green.
and
Box
to
heading
catch.
northeast.
Nice.
It's got laser.
That was pretty risky for him to not really care about them knocking him out because of Rehx coming over. But I guess Rehx was doing his own
I
thing.
have slurpfish.
Is this the same build? Did this get knocked out? I can't tell.
It's got laser. Popping me.
Not really.
Yo,
Kind of, but Rehx was able to catch himself, I guess, maybe.
That's been nice.
Yeah.
Looks like someone's gonna try and take higher ground.
Play AR kills on
I don't know. It just looks so weird that like that. It just looks so much different than how other people are at navigating their builds.
3,
Use
4, 5.
walls first,
That's my sniper scope.
so that you can place the ramp in whatever direction he wants to. I don't know if that makes sense. It just feels weird.
I'll keep
Not
targeting, I guess.
bad. It just feels weird. Like it's different.
Yeah, we need like these kills. Deep ins out in southwest. These are free kills. Died.
Team below us has RPG.
36 white on link skin.
Crack that one.
Dead.
Yeah, I'm cracking everyone, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Keep doing it.
Yes, he is.
Got another knock in zone.
Okay, so this is day 2, just by the format.
These links below us have no clue what they're doing.
None of these RPGs have really connected. He almost had that opportunity on the guy from before, but he like stopped his box instead of continuing to tunnel.
You can right out here. Stand.
Got.
I got a knock the zone.
I got a P90. I'm killing everybody.
Got one
Nice.
down below each side. Take left.
I wonder if everybody knows the exact
Yeah,
like
all
distance and stuff for
RPG.
RPGing through walls with AUGs and the different weapons with pull-out times and such considered. Feels like Epic does.
Guy north is
I don't know.
Yeah,
Same
those
kind of
keep
thing.
cranking on me.
All right, they both cranking for
You
him.
know?
Nice. That was
Oh,
a
we got
very,
two
very
people on me.
nice
Okay.
hold. The other like play about this, based on the amount of people that were alive, it was like 14 or something like that when this zone revealed, and Epic called, oh, I'm just gonna hold height, you can start fragging out, which is, you know, pretty freaking normal. But it's also way more valid because it's going up on old builds in Steamy, which is cool. I just did a bunch of arrows. Arrows! Arrows!
I have 100 mats, dude. I need you to get up, dude.
Okay, I'm going up. Do you know what I pay?
Oh, we wanted to watch that hold back. Right here. See what I mean? This was what I was talking about yesterday with, not yesterday, Friday or whatever it was with Bucky and Creo's VOD review, where if you see somebody building straight ahead of you, they're almost always going to be somebody you need to pressure because they're going to flip, RPG you, and start cranking. And that's exactly what happens. First thing right here, the wall flip to the left, or the wall stairs to the left. And I really, really like that he's able to extend and reach those cones before starting to continue. Like he blocks both. He takes care of both of them so fast. It's insane.
Oh, we got 2 people on me.
Okay.
Literally insane.
Yeah, I'm going up. Do you know what I have height?
Yeah, no, I have height.
Oh, there's one here. Dead?
Yeah, I have 5 builds on height. 2v2, I think. Or you're about 1v2. RPG. That one didn't crack though. Cracked white, dead.
That guy's just wide in the open. GG's, GG's.
Dropping on him. Didn't crack him.
My box.
Oh, this is so scary.
Cracks. Oh my god. He's going for my body.
Cracked him again. Did he have any mats?
Didn't crack him.
No,
My
he
box.
didn't. This is his last mat. Oh, it's so scary.
Cracks. Oh my god.
That sucks.
He's going for my body.
That was the one time I didn't see like good.
Yes.
I guess it's because he has the AUG, but with the SMG, it would have been really, really, really good. I don't know.
Not bad.
That was interesting. 24 kills. This is just an update on where they were at the
Can you never
time.
spare? I got 62.
On me, east, come to.
Wait.
Hold on, we're gonna go back. Sorry.
Can you never some air? I got 62.
It's snow season.
he's
Feels
gonna-
bad.
Wait. Nice.
Get up. I have P9, get up.
Okay, this is no longer a stack game. Clearly, they have 2 kills. They were not W King, nothing like that. Looks like they got 6 zone.
I don't. Oh, there.
That cone was nice, but nothing more to say about it. The guy just got completely screwed. Those are free kills, though. Like, when you cone somebody right next to your box and they're expecting to get right by,
I got my hours for all of it.
that's the better thing you should look for, actually. Like, when we... I'm not going to go back, but just imagine situation. You're in your box, and this guy wants to run by this way, and he's ramping up. Or he's doing whatever. A lot of people's first impulse would be to, like... to just edit when he's running by and try to go for a shot. But again, piece control fundamentals, try to block him in, and then you also get this. Like, if he gets stuck at the top, he's dead. There's literally so little he can do besides trying to side jump out the right side of his ramp. Or his, whatever it is. Whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I'm good for now.
It's almost always a free kill.
I'm going up one.
Ooh. What is this?
Yeah, I'm good for now.
This layering up little side jump thing that he does, it like keeps Rehx like able to easily follow him, and he falls right back down. Now we're chilling.
Yep.
Did you just try to pre-cone for him? Oh, that's actually so sick.
I'm going up one.
Okay, yeah, so using the wall, and then he's also covering, so kind of like the Bizzle cover side jump type of thing. And this is so easy for Rehx to follow. Okay, gets back up. Looking for this cone thing that he tried to do. Yeah, like right here. This is a big counter to these stair tunnels that people are doing. If this guy continued this way, he wouldn't be able to get that stair off, and nothing would have covered him at all. Plus the wall that Epic already has open on him. And I really consider that. Like, that's a nice... If 2 people are stairs tunneling next to each other, or they're tunneling next to each other, this is a big way to counter them, these pre-cones.
I'm going around.
See,
Okay.
everything that he's done, everything in his tunneling that he's done has kept Rehx able to stay right on top of him. He never walls his back, anything like that, because Rehx is staying right on his ass, and he's also walling whenever he needs to on the side.
What?
You gotta jump to the side.
That was the first time I've seen him have any sort of
It's like over 20.
block against
Can you
Rehx.
hide or no? I only have
30.
Okay.
I'll try and look for a beam.
I'm gonna look below real quick.
They're really high up.
20.
Wait, they're white on height. They're white on height. Hey, we can go.
Do we have?
Yeah, have it.
He's fighting for it. 5-4.
Nice. Good job. I gotta get out, but great take from these guys.
Yeah, so do I.
Look for RPG.
Going back to the comms a little.
Wait, they're white.
Looking for a height. He says, "Oh, I only have a P90." He can't really get any big shots on people from above, if you know what I mean. He can obviously beam people, but depends on the distance. It's also harder. I don't know. Actually, like when I think about it, the more and more, it's like you can actually pressure height pretty hard with just a P90. It depends how high up they are, though. I love the call. Rex says, "Oh, they're white on height."
White on height. They're white on height.
And then they get RPG'd. Everything is perfect conditions for these guys to push up. And with zone going in that direction, it's kind of 100% a good call to fight for this.
Do we have?
Yeah, have it.
He's fighting for it. 5-4. Go down.
Fine. Just hold it.
Okay, I have 300 mats.
Yeah, so do I.
Look for RPGs.
I have harpoon gun
Whoever
now.
has an RPG. I have to drop here. Stay up for now.
Yeah, they're still below. Or they're.
Oh, spam the guy below you, West.
I'm curious, is he asking for trying to find a guy with an RPG so he reloads, or he's just making sure that nobody's pressuring? Probably the latter.
40.
You went up?
Yeah, I'm standing from below. Dropped him down, cracked him.
Nice. There it is again. Pre-cone on the box that he thinks he's going in, and then he goes up and even gets the double here. And double cone.
White,
This
knocked
is
him.
nuts.
I'm going for his stuff.
Nice.
Stay on height,
Alright.
stay on height.
Harpoon.
Yeah. Watch out. Guy below us in north end zone. White, dead.
Get the mask. Alright. Okay, yeah, nice.
Okay, keep
I have
typing.
7 builds. 10 builds.
Good.
Let's watch that sequence back.
Standing from below.
From when this guy drops. Here it is, pre-cone. He sees that he's not actually coming into this box with the shotgun out. He jumps up and goes to floor and cone. This guy thinks he's still a layer away, by the way, just because of the way that he's playing. Boom, boom. Double cone there. The guy's actually not coming back. I think he knows that he edited down. Another guy coming through. No, actually, he comes through. Just great movement. The guy whiffs his shots, thankfully. But now he's dead because he has literally no recourse. The way that he has to move is impossible to do anything. He can't edit down. He can't break through. He can't, I mean, he could jump up, I guess, but obviously he doesn't want to do that. He can't edit through any of the walls. I think this is open. Is that not open?
White, knock.
Holy shit, it's closed. Oh, that's because sorry, I'm done. That's because that's where he jumped out of. So he actually edited the floor.
White, knocked him.
Destroyed.
Nice.
Matt and gold tack. And this is also a result of all that stuff earlier. This is from when he started before.
Guy
When he
below us
jumped
in
down.
north end zone. White, dead.
Get the mask. Alright. Yeah, okay, yeah, nice.
Okay, keep
I have
typing.
7 builds. 10 builds.
Okay, dropping. Drop below. RPG right below. We need to grief these guys. I need to reload.
Around. 30.
So don't let them reload their RPG.
Yeah. So the priority is just keeping these guys RPGs so that they don't RPG him down. So he's like, focus these guys. As soon as this guy showed his RPGs, as soon as he showed his hand, I have an RPG. EpikWhale wants to grief him and make sure that he can't reload. I love it. I love it. Love the idea. Something I've noticed too, watching other players, is that as soon as they get RPG'd, they get really, really, really scared that they're already falling. They're like resigned to the idea that they're falling. They're falling down, which isn't true. I said I was going to take notes this, and I completely forgot. So maybe we'll go for the next one. The idea is like, especially when you have full metal tarps, like you just jump up and replace, and you're not falling at all, just from an RPG.
In zone north.
The spread is actually not that wide, so you're typically just safe. You jump up and replace.
6 white, dead.
Dropping.
I need the mats. I'm going for the mats. Oh, there's another kid in zone.
Okay.
I didn't get like any mats.
Yeah, I have 200 or 300. It goes back.
Okay, I can get the mats. I can get the mats. Never mind, it goes back. Oh, I think these kids got it.
Yeah, we're good. Get up.
I got this guy's top. On me. 79. I just got one pumped.
Ooh.
What?
How do you not get the pickup bug?
Just play yourself. I'm not letting him get my heals.
Added is F.
duo.
The funny thing about the pickup bug is I don't think anybody understands it. Everybody comes up with these weird like hypotheses like, oh, it's because your edit key is F and stuff like that. But
Dude.
I don't know, bro.
Two more rockets.
Nice. Oh! Oh! What?
Great.
Yes.
Nice.
That's
Well, me too.
disgusting. Holy shit!
Oh,
Oh my god, that
really
was so
good.
close to clutching up. Was it a 1v2 at the end? Where was this?
two more rockets.
RPG, that was dope. Only because it's reloaded. Only because it's reloaded is he able to do that, by the way. I'm not even sure when he got the rockets. Probably
Nice,
when he
dude.
jumped out.
48.
That was disgusting.
Nice. Well, me too.
One more kill and then so close to landing in the water. Imagine he just survives in the water. He just floppers. Oh, he's chilling. You could actually play for it. That would have been so nuts. But that was already nuts.
Oh,
Dude.
fuck.
That's right.
That's still really good. 75.
Yeah.
After 4 games, 75. No, after 5 games, 75.
Want to sit down.
Crazy.
Follow me. I think we stay low here.
God.
So I think he just gave his best, or the video, the YouTube video that he made was
Oh, 90 white.
just
my
his
box.
best games.
180, 180.
Royale.
I got out of the trap. I'm gonna tarp in. You can grab the match.
That was beautiful.
Yep, got him.
Get your teammate who focuses on the
Behind
traps
side.
rather than doing anything.
Oh, 90 white. My box. 180, 180.
I got out of the trap. I'm gonna tarp in. You can grab the match if you need.
Yep, got him.
I'm honestly kind of surprised they didn't
Watch out
take that
behind his
wall.
side.
I
Or he
have
went for the trap
11
first.
floppers right now, dude.
Yeah.
Still
wait to drop down.
nuts. Ooh.
Trying to come. Look, get in my box. Come in.
Green pump.
I'm dropping down all the
3
way.
slurpfish,
Okay,
4
good. You get to me.
floppers, and RPG.
I have a lot of mats too.
Wait, I'm still lower than you. I'm going up a little.
I'm coming to you.
Alright, we need to start looking for high maybe.
What are your mats right now?
2, 2, 1.
That's right there. The way that he like mixed a bunch of different tunnels is especially just like going up and stuff like that. You don't have to use it like to go and go and go and go. Just like quickly go up, and then now you can start a little bit, right? And you're just completely safe on all sides. Especially because you're doing it to get to Rex. You're doing it to get a little bit closer to Rex. Makes it much, much easier. You don't have to focus on anything else besides getting to your teammate.
You can tarp this side. Watch out.
Yep.
Blue, right here.
Oh, scary. Scary, scary, scary.
Tarp next up. I'm gonna start RPGing.
Yep.
Oh no, the gold scar.
That's
He
far.
doesn't know,
Walk,
no.
perfect.
Yep.
Chat is freaking out. Twitch chats everywhere are freaking out. Gold scar, YouTube comments, they lost this game because he didn't pick up the gold scar. Oh my god.
That's it,
Oh my god.
Can we get it? Oh no, there's so many layers.
Yeah.
Trying to be 108. Knocked him out.
Watch out.
105.
West of you, west of
Okay. He didn't miss the extra mats up there. He just like didn't have the opportunity to get it.
you.
Like he clearly saw
What are your
them,
mats right now?
but he opted to go against, you know?
You can tarp this side. Watch out.
Yep.
Blue, right here.
He clearly saw them,
Tarp next
and
up. I'm
he
gonna
just decides he does not want
Yep.
to go for extra. Maybe he didn't know if he got him or not, but I
That's
I
fine.
don't care at
Walk
this
turn
point. It's
him,
like
perfect.
that that opportunity is gone. There's
Saving
people
mats,
on that
saving
layer.
Yeah.
Can we get it? Oh no, there's so many layers.
Yeah.
Trying to be 108. Knocked him out.
The comms are so much
105?
different. They're still good. They're
Oh,
just
yeah,
so
yeah.
much different than fucking
You
Korea.
have shield for me?
Yeah, slurpfish. I'm gonna tarp both.
I can make a play for floppers, remember. 11
I have
floppers.
4 floppers too. I'm RPGing guys. I'm RPGing guys west. Don't build.
Nice. From the till the final moment, he's looking to try to get damage on them. Never ever trying to shoot something, like just shooting them to knock them down. Always trying to get damage, because that's like, you can do it. You can knock them down and get damage. Nice flip.
Okay, we gotta go. Do you have mass?
Yeah, I have like 300, but can you get in?
Going up. I got laser from behind.
He's so good. What the hell? Look how clean this is. The shotgun shot.
Okay, we gotta go.
The floor, the
Yeah, I
edit.
have like 300, but can you get in?
It's so
Going
clean.
I got laser.
Boom. Like, you see what I mean? Like, shotgun, boom, editing through the thing that Rehx just
Behind.
placed.
They're following me.
I'm in.
One goes back.
He's seamless. Yeah, that's a perfect word for it. He's
9
seamless.
builds, 8 builds. Do you have another swordfish or no? Any heals?
No.
Okay, I'm staying in zone.
I might be dropping.
Oh, this is this play. This is this play.
We gotta stay in zone. I'm staying in zone.
This is nasty, nasty.
Good time.
This is nasty, nasty. They know mats are starting to run low. They know they want to make a play for height. They still have rockets, but they also have the 18,000 floppers. Stay in
I don't have
zone.
mass to go for hate. Which
And actually running back for EpikWhale here is so smart, because if you come out in zone, right where zone is, basically, it's very easy to spot. It's very easy to hear, and you're just gonna get targeted, right? If you get spotted. If you go way back, I mean, it's not way back. Remember, you're still just moving at the speed of your movement, but like, he would have been coming out right around here, and these guys are right. They hear that. They hear him building. They hear all of it.
we're gonna have to
They
beam
don't
one.
see it, I don't think.
They drop slurfish.
That wall ramp thing again, so good. Like, imagine the situation right here. Let's look. Why I'm harping on this for a second, right? There's a floor here, right? And he wants to go up. Imagine if you do it the non-EpikWhale way, where you place the ramp this way, in this direction, and it's like mad awkward the way that this is. It's just mad awkward. Here he gets a beautiful view, and that's why I like that he does that for everything.
I'm gonna beam. Tell me one.
RPGing him out.
No.
Go.
Laser. 70 white. 70 white.
So good.
Go, we
That
have
was
it.
so perfectly coordinated, from the last flopper that Epic took, to the RPG, to the timing with Rehx,
I have 200 mats. Spam me a
to
spam.
how close he got. He was like, he's like one of those the movies when the detective just gets closer and closer. He's trying to go, and the guy keeps looking back.
Yeah.
He
Got the finish.
did not
200
waste a
mats.
single second, basically.
Trying to get in zone.
Being him out.
No.
Go.
The beam. How did that RPG get through? Did he hit the side right here?
Laser. 70 white. 70 white.
I think it just went through the
Go,
turbo.
we have
though.
height.
Coming.
I have 200 mats. Spam me a teammate down. Got the finish. I'm going for the mats.
Trying to get in zone. I have no
he had,
mats.
like, none.
0 builds or 1
Yeah,
build.
I'm
That's
trying to
unknown
get that
army.
meat. Splitting.
Got it.
Okay, team. Carp.
Oh, I dropped
I
on
have
these
RPG.
kids.
RPG.
Zone. Dead. In
We got
zone.
Second height. White.
Cracked
I
in
got-
zone. Got that kill.
That was
Dead.
clutch. That was
2v2,
such a
I
good
think?
play.
Okay, one bullet. I'm tarping it.
And as,
Mats, yeah.
that's also why Bucky
builds, two
yesterday
builds.
was so concerned
Two
about
builds.
height place.
Okay.
Drop down.
Drop
Get
one.
one, white.
Get both the kills.
Okay, stay up. We got this.
I dropped. Coming out.
No, stay up. We're chilling.
2-on-1.
I have RPG.
Clean up.
RPG.
RPG.
Wait.
Dead.
Let's go.
Easy.
No.
Let's go. 150 points. They came second in Winter Royale on NA West. That was disgusting. A quick little VOD review. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please go follow Rehx and EpikWhale on all their socials and YouTube. And subscribe, like this video. And we'll be back with more content just like this. Peace.